Hello, everybody. It is Nate. I'm trying to do this posting every other day thing, and I'm not too good with like professional long form content. So, I'm just here behind the camera. I'm a guy, I'm a regular guy. I'm driving again, planning on meeting up with a good friend of mine and chatting and discussing about some of the stuff we're gonna discuss later. But before we start, I think I'm gonna do this thing where I give y'all a freestyle before every video. So let's go. They gon' say they love you, but it's treason. I know they've been lying for the reason. Tunnel vision lock, yeah, I'm seeming. Every setback another reason. Every single night I stay up thinking, wondering, praying, and I'm wishing, why ain't nobody wanna come be a part of love fraternity with me? David and Goliath, I've been swinging. I'ma cross it over, got 'em reaching. Looking to the stars, see my people. See the way God loves me. Anyways, freestyle. Okay, got that out the way. Today's discussion is gonna be about how to maintain your inner calm or your inner peace. Okay? Maintenance of inner peace is very important in these coming days, okay? We're seeing countries at war, at least at the end of 2025. Many countries were at war, some of the most brutal wars. Like if you look at what was happening in South Sudan, we have America invading Venezuela. We have all these worldly, dramatic things happening, okay? They're happening everywhere, and people around us are being affected by it, okay? Because a lot of people, let's say the sleepers, okay? Right? People who are still kind of asleep, who aren't privy or awake to certain, let's say, FA agendas that are going on, fallen angelic agendas going on out there, And there's nothing wrong with sleepers, but it's dangerous to be around sleepers, especially as somebody who's waking up or is awake and has this inner peace, because they don't know how to maintain their own inner peace. Some do. I can't even lie. Some people know subconsciously how to maintain their inner peace, okay? But many people don't know how to maintain their inner peace. So, an important thing on our journey, let's say on this spiritual journey, on this life journey, on this bioregenesis journey, however you want to label it or phrase it, the most important thing is maintaining our inner peace. And how do we do that? We do that by upkeeping with our techniques and practices, on our routines, on our spiritual hygiene, and being impeccable, especially in our minds and in our thoughts and actions and words, but in our minds. Thoughts are part of mind. But in our thoughts, we have to be extremely impeccable on how we think, Like, let me use an example from our brother Joshua from the Bible, right? He said, if you've already had the thought, he was talking in regards to like men lusting over women, right? If you've had the thought, you've committed the act. So, if you have this thought where you feel you're superior to other people and they're below you and beneath you, or you feel like, I don't know, peace, I'm unlucky and I can never have peace because of all these external circumstances, because you are not holding your mind to a certain wavelength, you are not holding your being to a certain wavelength, okay? And you need to recognize which thoughts are yours and which thoughts are not yours, because there is this issue, okay? See, like just now, let me show you. This guy almost cut me over, and I would have hit him if I didn't press the brake. I felt like I wanted to respond out of anger, but I didn't. Anyways, so as I was saying, I forgot my train of thought. But going back onto maintaining our inner peace, it is based on our routines, predicated on how well we guide our thoughts in the direction that we want. And I remembered how thoughts are not our own. There are some thoughts that appear in your mind that are not your own thoughts, okay? There's these things called holographic inserts. There's technologies that can make thoughts appear, because thoughts are electromagnetic frequencies, from my understanding, right? So if you can press the right buttons, you can make a human think a certain thought, right? That's kind of what this AI agenda thing is trying to make you think thoughts that are given to you, You know, left versus right politics, thoughts that are given to you, right? Racism, thoughts that are given to you. They're not your thoughts. Okay, if you look at your inner humanity, true human, angelic human, we don't think like that. We know we're all one. We know we're all connected, and we know we're all part of source. The only pitfall of humanity is a little bit of foolishness, maybe. I would say foolishness, cluelessness, right? And naivete, right? That's part of the human, you know, being a little naive. Not racism, hell no. Not these wars, no, right? So, understand what I'm about to say right now. Your inner peace can shift things in your reality in ways you don't know. So maintain it. Keep going on. Keep going strong. Keep smiling. Keep laughing. Keep singing. Go dance. That brings you peace. Whatever brings you peace, do it. As long as bringing you peace isn't taking peace from others. Because at the end of the day, that is also going to take peace away from you. Right? But if you can bring peace within yourself, bring peace in a way that you can, you know, understand that we are all one, and that you are deserving of the life that you live as much as anybody else is deserving of the life that they live, then you will know yourself. You'll know the I that you are, the true self. Anyways, that's a quick video. It's just kind of ranting. If you guys have any like direction in what you want me to discuss, you know, I'm gonna choose what I talk about at the end of the day, right? That's my decision. And if I feel like ranting, I'm gonna rant. If I feel like making an in-depth video, I'm thinking an in-depth video on the Dance for Life, Dance for Love, and Dance for Freedom workshops, because those are my personal favorite ones. And yeah, stay blessed, you know. Omni love. And take. I don't know.